Okay, guys, you ready for the dramatic reveal?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, drum roll, please.
Let's see their new ears.
Damn.
Ah!
Dad, look at your ears!
I love your ears.
What are those?
You guys look like a couple of freaks.
Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. We're going to be checking out the SML movie, Big Ears, on today's video. Y'all have been asking for this for a while, and I apologize for taking so long, but we're checking out Big Ears. Let's see what this is about. Let's see why Junior gets big ears from the thumbnail. He has very big ears, like I'm talking about Dumbo ears, huge ears, XXL ears. They're pretty big. I have big lips, so I understand how Junior feels, because when I was a kid, I was made fun of for my big lips. And now that I think about it, maybe that's not okay. Maybe that's a little racial. But let's not get into that. Oh my goodness! Like now that I think about it, like a whole new world just woken up inside of me. But don't forget to hit me up on my Twitter at Prince of Hawcom and my Instagram at Prince of Hawcom. Let me know something you were made fun of for as a kid. Like, did you have like a big forehead? Did you have a big nose? You know, just something that you were made fun of for as a kid. Enough of me talking. Let's go and check out SML Movie, Big Ears. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Diggy a Romo pizza.
Diggy or what?
Yes, all the pepperonis on it. Oh, it looks so delicious.
DiGiorno.
In the oven.
Okay.
Oh, Junior! Oh, the G.I. in the oven.
Oh, the way he yells Junior's name.
Junior!
Is
Don't you hear me?
Is Junior not home?
Junior!
He's not home, is he?
All
Okay,
right,
he's
everybody.
there.
I'm calling this meeting of the trains because somebody stole Percy's middle wheel.
Oh, Junior's so
I'm gonna
adorable.
Find out who did it.
Why are you yelling? Oh my goodness!
Why didn't you hear me calling your name?
I just didn't hear you.
Well, why are your G.I. Joes in the oven?
Oh, because they're G.I. Jews.
Of course.
Junior, that's offensive!
Oh my goodness, that's not funny.
Look, I still don't know how you weren't able to hear me. I yelled your name like 7 times.
I just didn't hear you. I was playing with my toys.
Well, you need to get your ears checked. Wait.
He doesn't.
You don't have ears.
He doesn't have ears.
Horns.
Oh,
Junior doesn't
he
have
doesn't have ears.
Chubby, what'd you say?
You don't have ears, Junior.
So now he can't hear. So now that he pointed out he has no ears, he
Junior,
can't
I
hear.
said you don't have ears.
Chubby, I can't hear you. I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear you.
Oh my
Now you're gonna
goodness.
act like you can't hear me because I said you don't have ears.
He actually can't hear you though.
Junior!
But I don't know what's going on. I can't hear anything.
Junior!
Calm down. Calm down, Junior. Oh wow. Time to flip tables.
Junior!
This man yelling.
If you really can hear me, I'll call the doctor.
What?
Ah.
Damn it, I'll call the doctor.
So it looks like Junior really can't hear. Wow, this. Oh, poor Junior. I feel so bad for you because you already don't have ears, looking like Krillin, and now you actually can't hear. You don't really need ears to actually hear, right? That has something to do with like your inner ear and like your ear canals and like the formation of your ears just so sounds get in there better. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to med school, nor do I want to go to med school. Do y'all want to go to med school? Y'all can go to med school. I'm gonna be cool being a YouTuber. But hopefully my boy Junior can get some ears built. I remember watching a Grey's Anatomy episode where a boy got his ears built for Halloween. He was going trick-or-treating for ears. So if they can do that for that little boy, they can do it for Junior. Junior can get a nice set of ears on him.
I want to know what you're saying, Chubby, but I can't hear you.
All right, what seems to be the problem here?
He can't hear me, even though he heard me 5 minutes ago.
So he could hear you before, but now he can't?
Yeah, he heard me 5 minutes ago.
Oh, hi, doctor. I can't hear what you're saying, but I'm going to explain what's going on.
It's psychological
So
or something.
I could hear perfectly like 5 minutes ago, and I was playing with my trains, and then Sheppy yelled my name really loud.
He did yell.
He came up and yelled at me because I didn't come when he called my name.
He did yell.
And then he said I didn't have ears, so now I can't hear anything.
Oh, I think I know what's going on here.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, I think what we have here is a classic case of being a smartass.
Wait.
Yeah, he's just being a smartass. I think he's just doing this to screw with you.
He
He
really-
yelled at him, and now he can't hear you.
He really can't hear,
He
though.
can't hear you because you yelled, you know.
Well, see, I thought that. That's why I called you to make sure.
Well, I mean, now that I am looking at him, he really doesn't have ears.
He doesn't have
I don't
ears.
think he can hear.
Yeah, I noticed that about him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not hearing that.
You nibbling his
What's going
horns?
on?
So how do we fix it, doctor?
Well, I mean, there is this really expensive and very hilarious surgery that he could have to give him ears.
Expensive.
Expensive?
Yeah, it's pretty expensive, and we got to have an ear transplant. So
Bowser's not gonna do that.
Nickelback to drop a new album. Everybody's ears fall off. Grab some, slap on the kid here.
That happens often?
That was a good
Well,
joke.
I mean, they don't have to drop a new album. We actually got a surplus of ears from Nickelback victims at the hospital.
Ooh.
So come on, kid.
We're going ear shopping.
What's going on, Jay? Maybe I can't hear anything.
We're getting a new set of ears for you, Junior. Okay, is that really sign language? Of course it's not. It's Prince.
Double jointed. And anyway, let's go. Come on.
Let's go get some new ears for Junior.
Hey, Junior, Chef BB told me you're having surgery. What's that about?
Oh, you must be the dad.
Oh, yeah, I'm the dad.
Okay, yeah, your kid's having an ear transplant surgery because he doesn't have ears.
Wait,
the
ear
dad.
transplant surgery? What for?
Oh, because he doesn't have ears. You see how I have ears?
Oh, hi, Dad.
What's hilarious is that Bowser doesn't have ears either, so is he gonna suddenly not be able to hear it as well as Junior was not able to hear it? Because 5 minutes ago or 6 minutes ago, Junior was talking, hearing perfectly. But ever since Chef PP pointed out, oh, you don't have ears, you just have those little horn things, you couldn't hear anything. And then Bowser's the same way. He just has bigger horns. So his hearing is probably going to go out soon. He's going to be so sad he can't watch Charlie and Friends. I mean, he can watch it, but he won't be able to hear it, so he won't be able to hear the jokes. So he's going to be pretty sad. That's his whole life, He puts it over Junior, so that's going to be pretty heartbreaking for him.
Yeah.
Hello,
yeah, hi. So you see how I have ears? I can hear things?
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have those, so he can't hear.
Oh.
Actually, now that I think about it, you don't
you don't have them either.
I said you don't have ears, so you...
Now he can't hear.
I can't hear anything.
Hey, Dad, I can't hear anything. Talk to me. I can't hear anything. Dad, I can't hear anything you're trying to say.
Calm down.
Get the surgery. You both
This is the
Calm down.
Okay, he said me. You're both getting the surgery. Come on. We're getting to the other.
Doctor,
There you
what'd
go.
say?
I said, come, sign language. Sign language. See that? Come on.
I think he's double jointed.
Yeah, I am, but we're going to the surgery. Hey,
Bowser is just over here freaking out.
What's wrong with the doctor? I
Some-
think he wants to say something.
Somebody get them some new ears already. They're over
Man, Dad,
here.
I can't wait to see my new ears.
I can't wait either, Junior.
Okay, guys, you ready for the dramatic reveal?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, drum roll, please.
Let's see their new ears.
Bam.
Ah!
Dad, look at your ears.
What are those?
You guys look like a couple of freaks. A couple of big-eared fucking freaks. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
wow.
Okay.
That wasn't
Hey,
nice.
People are gonna make fun of you, okay? You guys look like Mickey Mouse if he were a person.
Y'all kind of do.
People are gonna be calling you Dumbo, you big-eared freak.
Yeah, y'all kind of weird, you know.
I'm gonna go watch Charlie and Friends because I can actually hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Of course, he wants to watch Charlie and
Those are
Friends.
my friends.
Oh, no,
And-
don't run too fast, kid. You might take off.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if you're even gonna fit through the door with your big fucking ears.
Should your doctor be roasting you?
Oh no, the good thing is you can actually hear all the mean shit people say about you.
Wow.
Your ears are so fucking big.
Wow, Brooklyn, you're supposed to be this guy's doctor.
You look like a car. Somebody left the doors open.
Oh wow.
Oh man, it wasn't that good. Oh, okay, it's fine.
That was pretty good.
If any more, I'll let you know. But you can probably hear what I'm thinking, right? Because your ears are so fucking big.
Oh, he's just sitting there taking it all. Pause.
Oh God.
Ugh.
All right.
I'm gonna show my friends.
Oh, he's still happy about his
Man, I can't wait for my
ears.
friends to see my ears.
That's hilarious. He's still happy
Hey,
about
guys.
it. Okay. Don't laugh at him.
So, guys, do you notice anything different about me?
We all noticed.
Didn't you hear me laugh at the front door?
You laugh at the front door?
Yeah, it's your ears.
Yeah, your ears are huge, dude.
Thanks.
Junior, I just have one question.
What?
How many channels do you get with those things? Huh? Like, what's the reception like? I mean, like, what satellite did you steal those big ears from?
Oh wow.
So, Cody, how about you look into space with your 4 eyes and tell me?
Ooh.
Wait, why did you need ears anyway?
It's hilarious how no matter at the end of the day, no matter how Junior looks, Cody is still 4 eyes. That's why I wear contacts now. That's why I wear contacts. I look good with my contacts, guys. Y'all are always saying, "Oh, Prince, put your glasses back on. You look weird without them." I think I look much better with my contacts, and I hope you're used to me with my contacts on. I think it was just because like it was such a drastic change, so quick and so fast. Y'all weren't used to the contact prints. You're used to the glasses prints. Now that you had a couple of months with me with them, I think this is a good look for me. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm no longer 4 eyes, and there's nothing wrong if you're 4 eyes. It's just me personally. I didn't want to be 4 eyes anymore. I wanted to be 2 eyes with 20/20 vision. So yeah, got me some contacts.
Well, you see, I was playing with my toys, and Chevy pointed out that I don't have ears,
No
so
ears.
I couldn't hear anymore.
Oh wow.
Junior, that makes no sense.
Well, it does make sense. I realized I don't have ears, so I couldn't hear until I got ears.
You don't have ears.
Stupid.
You've been able to hear this whole
Wait,
time.
Joseph, you don't have ears.
Oh no.
What?
You don't.
Oh no.
You've got to be kidding me.
Don't say Cody.
You don't have ears.
No.
You don't have ears.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus, it's happening to me.
It really happens.
You guys don't have ears.
What's going on,
Are you
Junior?
talking?
You guys need surgery.
I can't hear you.
You guys need ears.
They all need big ears.
I can hear everything, Junior.
I know, right?
Dude, I can hear people in China.
Oh my
So
goodness.
cool. Guys, isn't it awesome having ears? Like before, like we could hear everything, and then we realized we didn't have ears and we couldn't hear anymore, and now we have ears and we can hear again.
Yeah.
Now they have ears.
So is there anything else we're missing?
Look how big old
We have
ears.
noses,
I feel pretty complete.
Yeah, I feel alright.
and we have eyes.
Yeah.
So
I guess it's a little weird that whenever we talk, our mouths don't open. But I don't think that's a problem.
Oh, now they can't talk. Oh, now they can't talk. Oh, of course. Of course, that's what he says. And of course, they laugh.
all right, this is stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
That's really dumb.
Yeah.
Take these ears off. Can you rip mine off? Someone rip mine off.
Okay, so the ears are coming off. Can y'all hear now?
Yeah, we're just screwing with people.
Ugh.
So guys, what do y'all want to do now?
I don't know.
You want to microwave some butterflies?
Oh.
Oh, boss AF.
Microwave some butterflies. I mean, that doesn't sound too good. This was actually hilarious. They couldn't hear because they pointed out that they didn't have ears, and then they couldn't talk because they pointed out their mouths didn't move. Next thing you know, they don't blink, so they're gonna go blind because they can't blink anymore. You know what? I take my senses for granted. The ability to see, smell things, hear things, all that. You take it for granted. You never realize how important it is until like you don't have it anymore. So wow, yeah, I am grateful to have all 5 of my senses.
Some butterflies?
Oh, boss AF, Junior. We're gonna zap those butterflies.
Let's go microwave some
Yeah.
butterflies.
This is not normal kid activity.
Almost ready.
Hey, Chef Pee-Pee!
What now, Junior? Wait. Where's your ears?
Oh, I ripped them off.
Oh, so you can hear me now.
Yeah, I was just being a smartass.
Oh, he was being
No, I'm
smart.
not even gonna say anything. Look, I'm just gonna get your pizza out.
What, the pizza, guys? You ready for the pizza?
He was being smart.
Here's your pizza.
Ew.
That pizza is hot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, because I left my G.I. Joes in the oven.
Yeah. That was it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. There you have it. The SML Movie, big ears. They got big ears because they couldn't hear, but then it turns out they actually could hear, and they're just being smart about it. So everybody was in on the joke, from Junior to Bowser to Joseph to Cody. They're all in on the joke. So wow, that was actually a pretty good executed joke. I'm glad they were able to get their ears and then take it off and finally hear again, because those scenes did look a little bit ridiculous. And I'm sorry to all the people out there with big ears. It's just sometimes, you know, big ears are big ears. Sometimes they look a little silly. Sometimes you may look like Dumbo, but it's okay. You're still human, and I still love you at the end of the day because you're part of Charming Gang. And if you're part of Charming Gang, it's all positivity around here. But don't forget to hit me up on my Twitter at Prince of Hawkham and my Instagram at Prince of Hawkham. Let me know how you what you thought about this video. If you thought it was funny about how they couldn't hear, and if you thought their ears were hilarious. If you liked some ears like that, let me know. My name is Prince of Hawkham. Stay charming, my friends.